Hey guys, I just want to take this time to give information to my brothers and sisters who are living in Africa, who are thinking of traveling and coming to paradise in Europe. It's for so long time that we don't tell you these stories, and I'm very sure many of you don't know. The only thing we do when we go to Africa, we go with small cars, we're driving around, we don't tell you the truth. Let me tell you the honest truth, right? I live in Sweden. I've been living here for 15 years, right? I have this experience. This is not a place for educated Africans. Europe is a place for Africans who are not educated. When you are educated, they push you away. When you are not educated, that is when they drag you because they want to use you. I will tell you, I live here, as I said before, I live here for 15 years. I will tell you, I'm a very educated guy, right? I came to Sweden, right? I went back to the university at the age of 42, right? Right now, I have 2 bachelors and 2 masters, and from very renowned university. 1 bachelor from London University in international development. Another one in political science from Stockholm University. Then a master's in communication for development from Malmö University. Then a master's in political science from Södertörn University. And apart from that, I took some freestanding courses, master's courses. So as of now, I have about 786 university credits. But I will tell you, I'm nowhere to be found. I'm just a normal person. So that is the reality. Don't think about like you coming here, especially flying from Africa with your education right away. You're just nothing. You end up just being regret. They don't like educated people. That is the honest truth. I'm sorry to say this for my Swedish friends, not the normal people, but the system. The system is built to be like that. That is a fact. Those are facts. I can tell you every day. Just go and leave a comment. I will be giving you statistics from my experience, what I've seen right here for my 15 years, my encounter with the system, and whatever thing I've done, I've been taking note of. So if you are coming here thinking you have all the education, you are going to make it here, please don't just waste your time to carry your bags to come over here. Use that money that you've got and make yourself better in Africa. You'll be far more better off than some of us living here. Okay, so those are the facts. I will give you more information, but just leave a comment right over there, right down there. Then just ask any question you want. I will tell you. Europe, Sweden, is not for educated people, especially when you're an immigrant from Africa. It's for those who never went to school. Those are the people that like. So take care, just drop a comment and have a nice evening.
The message is clear here, right? I know a lot of folks will be critical about the message the man is trying to pass it to, okay? But let me give you some tips. So if you are living in Africa, you are planning to relocate, back up your education with some form of skill development that will enable you to integrate into their own system. The reality is Western educational system in Africa, it's somehow a little bit different, right? Now, I'm not saying our educational system is not fit for purpose. It's fit for purpose if you are living in Africa. But the moment you relocate, you have to find it difficult if you want to integrate into their own system. And the reality is they don't believe in our own educational system. That's why you have to keep yourself update, prepare yourself financially stable, so that the moment you relocate, you will have the opportunity to go through to their own system, and somehow you have to pay for some of these services. So if you don't financially strong, you have to little bit struggle, right? For unskilled African, it's very easy to settle. This part of the world, a lot of local people, don't go for some jobs. I mean, there is a lot of job here. Local people don't go for it. So if you are coming from Africa as unskilled somebody, it's very easy to settle, right? But if you want to have white collar job, I mean, you have to go through their own educational system, and it comes with implication. I mean, financial implication. You have to pay for those services. So if you don't financially stable, you have to think twice. Okay, so don't be frustrated, but the message is clear. A lot of things the man said is true. Prepare your mind. If you want to integrate into their own system, ready to go through to their own system, okay, that will enable you so that you can explore whatever you want. I hope this message find you in a better place. You're all welcome.